The terrorists forced U.S. soldiers to throw stones at the female officer. To save their own lives, the soldiers obeyed the order. One after another, they hurled stones at Jack. Just then, a U.S. military helicopter flew in. The helicopter opened fire on the ground. Immediately afterward, several U.S. soldiers leaped from the helicopter to carry out the rescue. The terrorists frantically fled with their hostage. The female officer was successfully rescued and boarded the helicopter. Suddenly, a terrorist raised a rocket launcher and aimed it at the helicopter. Facing heavy fire, the pilot quickly pulled up and made an emergency evacuation.
Stop! You hear me? Get the fuck back down there! You hear me?
The entire rescue operation saved only Jack. Although Jack survived, she was forever haunted by guilt and regret. Before long, the group of terrorists drove a pickup truck into a school. Their goal was to capture the daughters of the Minister of Education and the U.S. ambassador to Afghanistan. The military assigned Jack the mission to rescue the hostages. This rescue operation had to be conducted more covertly. So Jack assembled a special operations team. Disguised as medical personnel from an international humanitarian aid organization, they infiltrated the area controlled by the terrorists. But they didn't have enough weapons and equipment, so they planned a raid on the terrorists' armory. Late at night, the squad members threw fuel canisters onto the gas tanks at the terrorists' base. This instantly triggered a massive explosion. The terrorists stationed at the armory saw this and rushed to the scene in a pickup truck to provide backup. Defenses at the armory were significantly weakened. The squad silently took out the few remaining guards. They then changed into the terrorist uniforms and entered the armory, claiming they were there to transport ammunition. In this way, they obtained a large quantity of weapons. The next day, they set up an ambush on a road the terrorists were bound to use. Suddenly, a civilian bus approached. One female team member rushed forward without hesitation and blocked the bus, but she was pinned under the bus. Jack tried to rescue her, but the terrorist vehicles had already arrived. They immediately fired rocket-propelled grenades at the vehicles and opened heavy fire. Jack also captured an older terrorist alive. Just as they were about to rescue the team member pinned under the bus, terrorist reinforcements arrived on the scene. Outnumbered, they had no choice but to retreat. The team member pinned under the bus was captured by the terrorists. The terrorists even live-streamed her execution. Jack was devastated and vowed to avenge her fallen comrade. So Jack pretended to withdraw, allowing the terrorists to rescue the hostages without incident. She then used the signal to pinpoint the terrorists' hideout. Jack changed into a disguise as a local woman and successfully infiltrated the camp. She used the surveillance cameras to locate the hostages. The entire team immediately sprang into action.
Fuck you.
Amid the chaos, Jack made her way to the detention room and rescued the hostages. As she was retreating, Jack was intercepted by the leader. The two engaged in a fierce struggle. In the end, Jack killed leader, successfully avenging her fallen teammates. This life-or-death transnational rescue mission thus came to a close.